What is up, YouTube? Starting up my first Wuthering Waves specific video. I'm going to start doing 2 a day for the next week, just to get myself used to recording offline, recording online, turning on the camera and talking to YouTube specifically, because I can record on stream at twitch.tv/Laro, little plugin, pretty easily. But there's a bit of a mental barrier for me to just turn on the camera offline and just talk. I don't know why, but I'm getting over it. And lots of Wuthering Waves content will be coming out, and a lot of probably bad takes, well, base takes for me, will be coming out. But to get this one started, my opinions on why I think Wuthering Waves will be great, will be good, will be grand. First of all, and most important one for me, is the difficulty of the game. From what I've seen, you can essentially make the game as hard as you like it to be, and you can make the game as easy as you like it to be. And by easy, you can over-level the fuck out of your account, just whoop everything, run 2 healers and 1 deeps. Oh, well, shit, can you run 2 healers? I don't know. But hella healing, hella over-leveled, casual. And I think that's great. I think the way I'm going to try and play the game is max difficulty for a little bit, just to see how I like it, and keep my shit a little under-leveled. Not too under-leveled, or else then I'm just playing Halo Lasso. And that shit, legendary all skulls on, in case no one knows about that. Really hard. And that just seems like too much. Yeah, the option to make the game harder and the option to make the game easier, I think, is always going to be great. And another option that Wuthering Waves has added is the skip button to the story, which the story is it's probably got really high highs, but it's probably just going to, like most gacha stories, it's just going to be like mid, boom, oh, holy shit, and then boom, holy shit, and then, yep, that's usually how most gacha stories go. Which, I don't mind. I mean, shit, those peaks, hey, they're great. Yeah, the skip button is going to be giga clutch for the random NPC side quests and random bullshit dialogue of a random NPC 875,849 that I don't give a fuck about. And the option to just skip story and just get to the combat. Because I'm going to give it a buck. I'm legit 90% a combat player and 10% a lore player. Because I think the lore ties into the combat and it makes it more immersive for me. But I just want to fight shit, bro. That's what I'm here for, to be honest. I just want to fight things. And yeah, just have a good old grand time. A way that Wuthering Waves helps me have a good time, from what I can see, is the environment looks so cool. And people say, oh, they're shipping it to Genshin. Dipshit, do you see how successful Genshin was? Yeah, they're going to try and make it look like it. But the sky looks really good. The areas that are bleak and dark look bleak and dark. And the areas that are vibrant look vibrant. I think the game looks really good so far. Now, there's like some areas where it's like just gray, which is what it is. But most of the areas I've seen look really good. And I'm a big fan of the background skybox that they have. It just looks so good. And I'm really excited to see that. And something I really hope they add is dynamic weather. You know, like random rain showers, random snow, you know, maybe like a sandstorm, or like maybe just like a windy day like in Terraria or something. Shit always made me really happy. But like a night day cycle maybe. I mean, I don't know, that might be a lot to ask for. I don't know how hard that is to do in a gacha, but I think I love shit like that. It just makes the game really easy for me to play for a really long time, because my brain isn't just always daytime, oh yep, beautiful sun, always up. What, like, nighttime is nice too. Nighttime makes the day feel so much better. Speaking of making me feel better, maybe even a little too good, Yinlin and Calcharo. I will be getting those 2 the moment they come out, and I will be running a full Electro team. I don't care how much of a generic bitch that makes me. Those are the best 2 characters in Wuwa right now. Yinlin, Calcharo. They're going to be fucking on my account, and it's going to be great. Now, who am I going to run for my third person? Either the 4-star healer, if I'm getting my cheeks clapped and I want to pussy out from the difficulty of Wuwa, or just a random... Honestly, might just be the 4-star healer. I forgot her name. Is it Baizu? But she's really hot. Might just put her on there for funsies. But, yeah, that's pretty much my game plan for Yinlin, Calcharo. And they're also just 2 of the coolest looking characters. Save for Red Hood from Nikkei and... Shit, bro. There's a lot of cool characters in Honkai Star Rail too. Red Hood from Nikkei is like probably my favorite looking character of all time in all gachas. Super hot, super cool design, super cool story. But Yinlin and Calcharo are gonna be so sick, and they're like giving me all like levels of hype for Red Hood, and I'm just really excited for it. And I think they're gonna be so cool, and they work well together, and they both look cool. And you know, Yinlin with the red hair. Hey guys, I got a thing. All right, red hair's great. Oh, I'm so weak. I think Wuwa having the option to make the game harder and the option to make the game easier for bad players. Well. Casual players, people who just want to enjoy the game, I think is going to be great. Seeing more people enjoy the game, more facets that you can engage the game in, I think is always good. I don't think there's ever a downside where you make it to where a hard game can be made easier in a single player game. I don't think there's like, wow, who's going to complain about that? Who the fuck's gonna complain about, hey, that guy's using summons to beat a boss? It's like, okay. I mean, shit, I'm gonna brag about beating Melania armorless with a D tier weapon for now, probably till the day I die. But if someone beats a bot Melania with 8 summons, with a freaking tier and full clad armor with dual gray swords, hey, more power to him, man. More power to him. That's what I say. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts, opinions on Wuwa. I think it's gonna be a really good game. I think a lot of people are going to be able to get into it. And I think Wuwa tying its name to Genshin Impact is going to be really good. It's just great marketing. Because, like, if you list yourself as a Genshin Impact killer specifically, you got to be able to compete with it in its genre. Tower Fantasy did not do that. Tower Fantasy was not in the genre. But Wuwa very much is in the genre. And I think they can truly, genuinely compete for sure. And I'm really stoked to see how Wuwa does and how Kuro Games, I mean, they've proven to be very listening of the community. And I'm super stoked to see where it goes. I'm super stoked where the community goes. And I'm really stoked to keep making content for everybody. And yeah, that's my thoughts on Wuwa and why it'll be good, why I'm excited. And let me know what you think in the comments. All right, love y'all.